on to Zoom. So same takeaway.
Ashley, you made some big contributions in your first two league matches with the team, but things just haven't gone y'all's way. Talk to us about tonight. What you think happened?
I thought first off we started the game really well. We were the better side. It was like I said, we got the goal. We got the goal we wanted. That's what we said in there. We wanted to quieten the fans. We knew it was going to be a good atmosphere. So to the first 20 minutes, we wanted to settle that down. And like I said, we got the goal, but we just couldn't quite see out to half time. I think if we get to half time 1-0, it's a completely different game. But like I said, unfortunately, we couldn't do that. So that's disappointing. The biggest disappointment is that we've given 3 goals. They've not really had to work for it. That's the biggest disappointment for us. Like I said, I thought we were controlling it the first half, but like I said, it's just one of the things. But this team's moving in the right direction. We're all sticking together, and like I said, at least we're creating stuff. That's the main thing as well.
So City is playing with sometimes those energy drink football. They have a very heavy press. How has that been different from other teams you've played, like New England, but also during the preseason?
Yeah, I don't think it wasn't much different. I thought we matched their energy. We're a fit group anyway. We matched their energy. It wasn't like they were overpowered us. It was more us gifting them goals, if that makes sense. It didn't open us up. We felt comfortable first half. It was like I said, it was a ball in the box. It's like took a deflection off Bill. But like I said, they didn't really open us up. We felt comfortable in it. Like I said, if we got to half time 1-0, it would have been a completely different game, I think.
Coach Latanzio told us he was mad with the officiating. What's the mood in the locker room about the officials tonight? I'm not coming in here to blame the officials. We know what our thoughts are in the change room. That'll stay in the change room. It was just one of them things. But like I said, we can't blame the ref. It was our own undoing. We can't look at the officials. But like I said, it's not for me to comment on that. We know our thoughts in the change room, and that will stay in there. And then finally, just a procedural question. When you left the game, you passed the captain's armband to Brant. First, does it always go to Brant, or you pass it to the closest player? And then, what is it like being the skipper for the past game?
It's a real honor for me. It's a real honor. I wanted to come here. Obviously, I've got the experience. Unfortunately, we're not quite got the win yet, but we're a team that's moving in the right direction. That's the positive thing. We're like again last week we controlled the game. This week we've thought we were the better side. We wanted to play the right stuff, and like I said, it just wasn't meant to be. We just need to cut the errors out in our play, and then like I said, the results will start coming.
Thank you.
All right, we'll move to Zoom, Steve.
Hey, Ashley. Tough one tonight, especially, physically tough. Those first 2 hard fouls on Andre and Camille do you think they were trying to set a tone with those?
Yeah, I think we stood up to it. We knew what to expect. They thought we could come here and, like I said, they put their mark on it, but we stood up to it. We give as good as we got. We got the early goal to quiet them down. Like I said, we just couldn't quite see it out to half time. If we got to half time 1-0, I think we go and control the game the second half, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, and I agree that you guys came back and gave as good as you got with things, but do you any feeling that they were trying to set a tone with the way they were physical right off the bat, or is that just MLS as you're seeing it?
I think that's if that's the way they play. We did that at Burnley. So I can't fault the way they play. I've been on the other side of it many a times, but I thought we stood up to it. That was the most pleasing thing. We matched them. Thought fitness wise we matched them. It's just like I said, we've gifted them goals, and it's something that we need to improve on.
And there was some beautiful build-ups in tonight's game, but yet there's the dangerous shots, the dangerous finishing has yet to really show itself. What did you see as the best parts of the match tonight for Charlotte?
Yeah, the first goal was exactly what we work on in training, getting it wide, getting it. I thought Carroll putting a great ball and onto Enzo and a great finish, and absolutely made up for his first goal. Like I said,
we're a work in progress. I thought the front three combined, the front four combined really well tonight. That was promising signs, and yeah, it's gonna take time. We're on the right track, and I know the results haven't been what we wanted, but the play, the build up, the lads, the energy, and we are moving in the right direction. I'm sure the win's just around the corner.
Great. Thank you, Captain.
Hi, Ashley. Thanks for answering my question. So I'm wondering, as a captain, what do you do? How do you influence and help the team this week move forward, knowing you are having growth? You've talked about it in this press conference, how the team is growing not only in training but also in matches. What do you do to get them to the next level?
Just working hard in training, day in, day out. We know we've spoken there. We need to stay calm. Like I said, it's things are going to take time. The way we play, but it's enjoyable to play in. It is really enjoyable to play in. And like I said, once things start clicking, you saw a glimpse of it tonight. Like I said, once things start clicking, we'll be a real force.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Last one to Caleb.
Hey, Ashley, tough night, but thankfully we're in sports and we always have next week. Next week, you guys are at home against Atlanta, which many consider to be a rival of the club. What does the opportunity pose for you guys, and how do you guys want to respond?
Yeah, that's the thing with football. You've always got another game to bounce back from, and that's what we'll be looking to do. We'll recover tomorrow when we get back. We will go again Monday, and it'll be another hard-working week. Like I said, it's another big game. Atlanta, we've had three real big games now, and we want to get that win as soon as possible.
Appreciate it. Have a safe trip back.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Ashley.
Thank you. No problem.